It's Pandy from Pandyman Entertainment, and today I'm going to talk you through line of sight. Now, there's some simple rules that just need to be followed for that. So what we do is we look at the figure and we try and look at the base. That's the part that's really important. The miniature on top, kind of irrelevant. This is so that you can play with just a blank base for public or with profiles and antagonists. You don't need the physical miniature for those. We'd recommend the police just to give them a bit of contrast. I usually play alongside having the sort of train line, the sort of, the hobby train set miniatures for public. I found that that's a really cheap and easy way. You just put them on a base and you move them around and it's good fun. So that's very much how I do that. However, it does affect line of sight. So the miniature themselves, not a problem. It's the base that we're worried about. So with the base, you need to look at sort of how much you can see. So if you can see, let's say, for example, some of the base, but not all of it, you'll have disadvantage on the roll attacking that particular miniature. If you can see the whole base, well, then you're fine. You literally can choose where you have advantage, unless, of course, you have disadvantage from another reason. And if you can see zero of the base, let's say, for example, there's a couple of other tokens in the way, maybe there's some terrain, maybe they're behind a bollard or something, then no, you would not be able to target them. As far as you're concerned, they are invisible. So even if you really wanted to shoot the party-going cop, you couldn't. They're behind a wall, for example. So it's as simple as that, really, and you can make it what you will. And here's some examples so you can see what I mean. As you can see here, if we, for example, can see the base, then it's okay to shoot. However, in this example, we can't, and thus the miniature is invisible. In this example, as you can see, we can see the whole base, and thus we have advantage, unless, of course, we have lost that through other reasons. So, in this example, as you can see, we can only see part of the base. We can't see all of the base, so the miniature attacking will have disadvantage.